Hey you guys, so I'm coming back with you today with another video, and today is a video of course about this flight attendant life, but this one's about that flight attendant training. Okay, so if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you probably got you a CJO, which is a conditional job offer, or you're just interested and want to know how the process goes. So I got some things written down for you, and I also got my packets and stuff. I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but I got some stuff I want to share with you guys. So first things first, when it comes to flight attendant training, you're probably super excited and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing this, that. Of course, you know you got free days, but you is here for business. You is here for a job. Keep that mindset and keep that focus, and you'll be perfectly fine, you know? So when it comes to packing, do not overpack, because I overpack. And don't overpack, because once again, I overpack and I regret it to this day. So what I say is bring you, you know what I'm saying, a few like 5 pants or 5 shirts, and just have that as your day-to-day outfits to wear in training. And when you want to come with like outfits of going out, I say have about like 3 going out outfits, 3 chill outfits, or more. I don't know, just know it also might be a mall out there. You could always go shopping. Have room for new stuff. If you the type of person that you know you like going shopping, baby, save you some room. Don't overdo it, because you probably gonna go buy you new stuff, because when you first get there, we have a Walmart shuttle that's gonna take you to Walmart from time to time. And for me, my training, it was in Phoenix, Arizona, and we was right across the street from the mall, baby. Arizona Mills, I think that's what it's called. And you know, they got Forever 21, they got all the good stores in there. So you might go buy you something. So just keep room for that. Don't overpack. Tip number 1 is what I want to say. Number 2, when you first get your training, for me, it was 4 weeks, okay? 4 weeks, 19 days of actual being in the training center, learning things, okay? Day 1, when you get there, hold on. First off, my training day was October the 19th, and I finished like November the 20 something. Like, I didn't start working actually till the night or November the 20 something. So with that being said, the first day was the meet and greet, where you get to meet people. You got to find out who your roommate is, of course, and you know, y'all chop it up, dum. Next day, you go into the training facility and you're going to do the orientation, which you're basically doing your documentations, as in like your passport, your ID picture, you know, a couple paperwork, things and such like that. And you know, with the ID picture, that's the picture that's going to stay with you your whole flight attendant career, being at that airline, okay? So you want to be cute orientation day, you know, headshots, makeup done, hair beautiful. Me, I was a little bit okay, but I'm glad I did change my hairstyle from what I had yesterday, because I did bring me about 3 wigs to change up, because I know I like to switch it up. I wasn't going to keep one hairstyle the whole 4 weeks, baby. I just know how I am, so I prepared for my situations hair wise. So with that being said, be cute orientation day. Day 3 was classroom day, but you still doing paperwork. Day 3 was light, okay? Paperwork, still some more, you know, you probably had like a guest speaker, you know, some light stuff. You're not really doing much. Day 4 is when we're learning, you know, actually starting taking some lessons, some information. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, you go over it. And then after that, it was test day. So I'll say first 2 weeks, the first week or almost 2 was about 2 days, and then test day, 2 day, test day. And then week, it started being 2 tests in 1 week or 3 tests in 1 week after that, and so. So when it comes to these testing, for my training, it was 8 tests the whole course. I don't know about y'all, 8 tests in 4 weeks kind of sound like a lot. That's why it was 3 tests in 1 week, you know, or 2. Or whatever, such and such. So be prepared. This is what made training for me intense, okay? You just finished one study guide this night. You got this long test 2 days later. Then the next week you learn something else. It's just a lot of new information you taking in a short amount of time. So that's why it's like, oh my goodness, a little intense for me. And for some people, it's probably like, you know, it's nothing. If you're used to it. If you've been to college before, somebody come to college, it's probably nothing. But I have heard somebody say flight attendant training was a little bit more harder than college. Not saying the academics-wise, like what you're learning, but more so the pace of it. Like, test this day, learn, test, you know, like that is a little harder for people, especially if you're not used to that type of environment at all. It's probably a little challenge for you. But you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. So also when it comes to this test, you get, for my training, it was 1 retake. You fail that retake, you will be sent home, okay? And for me, I'll say I set my goal up of nothing lower than a 90. And you know, I achieved that. I didn't get nothing lower than a 93. Only missed like 3 questions on that test. And of course, the test is vary on how many questions there is. It varies between 25 questions to 100 or so. And of course, when you got a test of like 100 questions, just imagine your study guide is going to be like a booklet of a lot of questions. So just be prepared, you know, long nights, early mornings. That's how it's gonna go. Or long nights, early mornings, because you're gonna get these study guides done, you're gonna do your homework, and you're gonna be ready with your required items for class the next day. You're not too busy on social life. You're not too busy on what other people drama got going on with their roomings and whatever life drama they got going on. You here to worry about yourself and what you got to do to make it through flight attendant training, no matter how hard it is or how much sleep you're losing or whatever you might go through during the time of going through it. But just know you're going to finish it and it's going to be fine and you're going to be okay. Okay? As time goes on, it get a little easier. Like the last week or so, you start doing hands-on stuff. When testing is over, you're it's a breeze, baby. It's a breeze, you know. You're going to feel so great because all the hard work is over. So you're good. You're ready. You know, and at this point in time, you trying to figure out what uniform your uniform is coming in. And also during training, I just want y'all to know you will have people come in your classroom letting you know other information that doesn't require the learning process, like you getting stuff about the job, like uniform fittings. Then you start doing your drug testing, letting you know about your benefits and stuff like that. Your packages, like what you gonna do if you want to do 401k or, you know, stuff for 401k, whatever, like stuff like that. Again, guest speakers is what we call them. So yeah, just know about that, be informed or ready for that. What else I want to say? Surprise to bring to class. You like, oh, what should I bring that I should buy? Of course, you're gonna need like a notebook for your notes. Me, I had a notebook in a folder. I didn't get the binder type of thing, but if you want to be more organized and get the binder with the tablets and divide it by however you want to divide it by, but my training also gave me a folder, so I used that folder and a notebook, and I just took notes and kept that and brought it to class with me with my other required items, like, you know, pen, your ID badge. You're gonna have a badge that you need every day and stuff is like that. So yeah, bring your required supplies, you guys. When it comes to like your laptops and electronic devices, you do not need a laptop, but I did bring one with me. It was beneficial in certain aspects, but you really don't need one. They're gonna give you a tablet. Well, my training gave me a tablet, and I personally like doing the study guides and stuff on the tablets. I kind of didn't like it because it was so tedious of how you gotta do it, but whatever. But it was fine, you know. I prefer paper, but you'll get through it. You'll figure it out. So yeah, you don't really need to bring any electronics unless you want to. But just know how training go. You're gonna learn a lesson. You're gonna have homework. You might have a test the next day or 2 days later. And then on your off days, if you did all your homework, because you do sometimes have homework on your weekends, do your homework first and then go out. Okay, that's my tip. You know, and also off the training dates, when it comes to these people that you're meeting, remember you met them the same day they met you. They're not your friends. Don't give them loyalty that you give your friends. Don't have expectations that you have for your friends, because if you do, you will be let down and you will be put in a situation where you get your feelings hurt and you will bring a drama amongst yourself. I'm saying this from experiences I've seen, not some that I experienced, okay? Because I've always been the type of person that's been good at avoiding drama. You mind your business. Do not talk about people, and be friends with everybody. I was very diverse with every single body. I would hang out with these people. I would hang out with these people. I would talk to these people, and I would not click with everybody the same day, because y'all not my friends. We're just classmates, and we're here for the same reason, and we're gonna work together as classmates to make sure we all succeed. I want the best for all you guys, just like I hope y'all want the best for me. If you need help, I will help you if I can. And that's just how the relationship goes. When we going out, yeah, let's have fun, you know, however the situation goes. I might make some relationships with people down the line. You know, my training group, I'm based in Dallas. We still, those are my people. Those are my people I call my flight attendant friends, because I know them. When I come across these other new flight attendants, it's just a little different for me. But anyway, I love them to death, you know what I'm saying? They here for me, I'm here for them, you know? You're gonna make these people you click with, but just know, training-wise, don't get too much feelings invested in it. Because I know how some girls are. They really take that friendship thing serious, and you hold somebody to a high expectation, and you just set yourself up for being let down. So just always remember your purpose of what you're here for, you guys. Don't be scared to ask questions, you know. Just focus, and take the information. Also, another tip when it comes to these testing, you might not be a good test taker, but my advice for that is to try to comprehend the information and not just try to remember the information, because you know you got to test the next day. You like, it's kind of, you're gonna feel like it's a memory game, but you'll do better if you comprehend it, because the answers will come to you flowingly. So that's my advice with that, you guys. Don't stress it, don't overpack. Have fun, bring money. Oh, money. Listen, my advice to you is bring at least $400. You know, with my training, they gave us $100 a week stipend card for us to spend, and I basically used that card for like food. You know, like DoorDash was my best friend back then. So, you know, you could use it on whatever. Don't try to spend it. If you want to save it, you can. Sure, great, because you're gonna need some money after training, because training is unpaid. So, therefore, spend your money wisely. I still have money left over. I think I brung, can't remember, like $400. I had like 200 of that, and then I had like some money in my bank off my card that I had with me that I kind of chose what to spend, how to spend. And of course, like I said, my stipend, I was using that baby on stuff I need. So, and I'm a saver. I'm not finna just spend my money just because, you know. But if you know you like to spend your money just because, bring enough for you if you can afford it. If you can't, use your resources. And me, I didn't like using like Uber and stuff. And in Phoenix, this is where my training was at, I used those bird scooters, and I used them to take me where I needed to go to run my errands. I was going to Dollar Tree, y'all, and it's very, very beneficial. I'm telling you, you will get there when you need it. It's very like reasonable and cheap. You'll probably spend your Uber ride for just one trip if you was going somewhere like near, if that makes sense. So yes, training is a great experience. You're gonna feel so accomplished when you come to graduation day, because I tell you, that hard work you put in, them sleepless nights, that feeling of intensity is real. That you're gonna go through every emotion that you possibly might go through. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just know your resources are there. They don't want you to fail. They want you to succeed. They brought you here for a reason, okay? Just relax, comprehend information, you know, be there to learn, not to make friends, you know. Or still, if you make friends, don't let yourself get let down, baby, because we're about to be a flight attendant, and you're going to get through it, and it's a great experience, and you probably feel like you accomplished anything after this, because I'm telling y'all, it's intense, okay? But you can do it, and that's all I want to say. Thank you for watching this video. Hope I help you. Hope you learned some things, and subscribe to me. Follow me on IG at IDoIt4_Nina. And yes, thank you. Bye. See you next time.